Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Call to Power 2 as Canada. And things are progressing. I mean, we are ahead of the AIs in tech, so we should be able to win this game with the end condition, which is not a race to Alpha Centauri. And the Persians are pirating us. Okie dokie, sorry about that, I got kind of surprised. Okay, the Persians are definitely pirating our trade routes again. Bastards. But we finished the Empire State, that should increase everybody's renown of us. There we go, finally. Next up is gonna be... I think we're gonna... You know what? Yeah. We're gonna go with Advanced Urban Planning, because that also unlocks the Mega Mine. And that is certainly an improvement we want. That is most definitely an improvement we want. Other things. Just finished building things. Definitely gonna get some anti-pollution stuff. I'm gonna hold off on the computer center. I'm gonna hold off on these things. Tossing the airport. Memphis might be a good place to build those extra builders. Build those new urban planners eventually, but for now...
Construction started.
I guess we'll just have to suffer through towns with little to no infrastructure. I suppose I could go through and start buying stuff there. I mean, we certainly have the money for it. Whoops, did I? Oh, that's a ballista towers. Yeah, that's fine. I was starting to wonder if I started building something I really shouldn't. Rename the town. New Vancouver. And I'm trying to get units. There we go. It'll probably take a turn before...
As you command.
They're upgraded. The diplomatic relations are upgraded. Those numbers. Trade routes. Yeah, we were being plundered. So break the route. And we're going to break the last one as well. Not going to have any traders for you to plunder. Get out of here. Grr. With no traders for him to plunder, I suspect that he won't send his ships my way. So I'll just have to wait for like 20-30 turns. And then see what we can do. And of course next turn, hopefully, the Empire State will have triggered. Come to think of it, I probably should have a few diplomats or something near the border. Because they have so many spies running around. I mean, they could be doing naughty stuff, who knows. Yeah, 2 towns down there. You know what, just walk in this general direction. And we'll see what we do. And yeah, found the city here.
Construction started.
Just get some basic stuff out of the way. Maybe get the mill done before the factory. There we go. Okay, St. John's is being torn to shreds. But as you can see, they're not taking out the mountain squares. So it looks like it's trying to basically starve the city before it kills the source of the pollution. Oh, this is actually pretty far to the south, isn't it? Yeah, fine. Go there and squeeze in a town. It's gonna be fine. Diplomacy. You should now hold us in high regard. You respect us, you dislike us, but they trust us. You dislike us and are vigilant. Huh. Oh no, it is the Turks that are pillaging us. They resent the fact that our nation occupies territory on their continent. Okay. Same thing there. And so do they. Well, you're the one that settled on our continent, you bastard. It's our continent, not yours. Grr. Okay, so as long as you have a city on the same landmass, they'll be pissed. Even if they're the ones that plant a city like that. And then they're gonna, oh, you occupy territory on this landmass. You have 50 cities there and I have 1, but it's your fault. Ugh, that kind of AI thing is just, so bogus. Let's see, are we building any wonders at this point? I think we're building 2, right? Internet, yeah, 13 turns. Zero Ground Bill, 18 turns. I don't think the AI has any chance of catching up on that. What are they researching? Okay, it's Suez the capital, democracy, 13 towns. Searching oil refining. They're still 5 behind on tax. Did we get that? Oh, this is a much easier way to see who has what tax. So it looks like the Persians are more advanced than the others, but we're still far ahead of them. Right now we're researching advanced urban planning. We did not get the whole environmental tech, did we? Oh, well, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get that and fix things. I mean, St. John's is kind of in trouble. Turks, you want to exchange maps? Sure. I don't trust you for a moment, but fine. And you also want to exchange maps? Sure.
Building complete.
Yes, I know St. John's is kind of in trouble. Nothing I can do about that right now. And yeah, St. John's lost another square. Apparently. And they're not building anything.
Construction
I'm
started.
gonna build a couple of spies to put on the border there, with the enemy. Actually, 3 spies, because we have a few different borders. And beyond that, you're gonna just set up things here. Not the others. Yeah, that's fine. Poor St. John's. Tiny little mountain place, but unfortunately, no food.
Construction started.
I'll keep you busy for a long time. Did we want to smash out some improvements for these new... No, I'm going to save up points. Because here's what's going to happen. We're about to get the mega mines. And the mega mines are awesome. And probably devastating because they're going to produce and give so much production value. And then I'm going to start improving the old towns first. And get mega mines everywhere.
Construction started.
New Regina. There we go. Okay, they did start exchanging treaties with us. They respect us, they completely trust us, they respect us, they're vigilant. Okay. So that has certainly changed. Possibly for the better.
Building complete.
Let's hold some receptions then. Oh, that's what I'm going on. I'm clicking on the ocean square rather than the city. There we go. Reception with them. Does cost money, but it's not like we're short of money right now. And then there's the question whether or not we want to spend our last 2 settlers expanding. How many cities do we have now? 42. I mean, this other terrain is rubbish. You know what? I'm not gonna disband the infantrymen, but I do think I want to disband not an army. Okay, so I have to split you up first. Okay, army manager, ungroup all units. Settler. You know what? You're just... Yes. Go away. You're gonna join the army there. And Moostown built a little aqueduct. Good for them.
Construction started.
Plenty of other things for them to build. Okay, what was that sound?
Building complete.
What was that sound? Oh, that was a conquest sound. This sound, yeah, that city was lost to the Native Americans. Okay. Okay, spy is done. This spy is gonna sit right on the border here. Because that's gonna be within our territory. So he'll spot any units that come out of that town. In case they send something nasty. You never know. Vermilion. Finished its queue.
Construction started.
Just get some basic stuffs going, if you please. I mean, we do have... It kind of irks me. I know we have free shrines because of the Hagia Sophia wonder. But they still show up in the build list. I'm not sure why. And I suspect the same thing will be true for the computer parks that we'll get from the Internet Wonder. How many turns until... Okay, 5 turns. By the looks of things. Okay, there's something going on here. I mean, he focuses in on this area. So I think he has some kind of stealth unit there.
Building complete.
That's my guess anyway. See? Just autofocuses here. Something's going on. I don't know what, but
Building
I am
complete.
concerned, so we'll send us a spy in that direction. At the very least. Could be something harmless, but you never know. Could also be something seriously bad. Oh, Memphis. Oh, that's worse. But still, that wasn't the square we were harvesting, so... And we're about to get the environmental tax, and we're gonna need them, so that we can counteract this kind of horrific affair. Okay. Yeah, you're starving. There's nothing I can do except make farmers. Yeah, okay, so I can do that, fine. So I make one farmer. That should be enough food to keep the town alive. That's good. Come on, Mega Mines. Yeah, there we go. I was suspecting something was going on like that.
Building complete.
If I'd built those spies sooner. Oh, we declared war by doing that. Oops. Oops. Not quite what I intended, but damn it if I wanna... Damn it if I want him to just steal all our techs. We failed to withdraw troops from Turkish lands. You kidding me? And then the Turks declared war on us. Yeah, stolen from Cobalt. And also from Cobalt, so that was multiple units that tried to steal from Cobalt here. So yeah, there was a kick out button somewhere that I could have used instead. And I didn't. Instead we declared war. Or they declared war. I'm not quite sure how the game interprets that kind of thing. But this means that we should probably get some ships on the water. Because they had a lot of ships. But what are we going to build? PD boats are pretty quick. Pretty strong. Anti-air active defense. Yeah, that's... Okay, the destroyer is anti-air. The battleship is definitely solid. I'm gonna build some PD boats because they're... yeah, they're actually pretty pricey, but still. A couple of PD boats before you keep building other things. And then Gatineau.
Construction started.
Yeah, we didn't exactly plan that war, but now we have it. Oh, they have a lot of ships out here. Winnipeg. $17,000 to rush by a PD boat. Heck with it, do it. So I can kill that little ship out there. You've been pirating my trade routes for so long, you're about to feel the pain. And I really didn't like you stealing my stuff. They despise us, but they completely trust us. And of course, by declaring war, we don't have an embassy, so I can't actually tell what text they have. Oh well. What? But I just... Yeah, I know you run out of food, but... Okay, there we go. Make 2 of you farmers. That'll be enough. Let's see, that's them I'm born with.
Building complete.
Another spy. Get out here too. Because that's where their spies are gonna come. That's what you get for being a nuisance. I guess we're gonna send him here and just sit tight there. Right, and go here. Okay, Kebzero. Let's see.
Construction
Lots of basic
started.
buildings you need, so just get everything built. Takes you forever, I know, but that's fine. 22,000 public works saved up now, because we're getting close. 2 turns. Then we'll have our advanced planning.
Building complete.
The PT boats are pretty decent. They're cheap to produce and should be able to sink his ships of the line. And I think he had one over here. They're also fast, so that's the main thing. Why reason I wanted them rather than say battleships. I'm gonna send you here.
Accepted.
Okay, lands along Niagara is being destroyed. This is the disadvantage of being a democracy, or being a corporate republic. You're going to suffer a bit on that pollution, on the pollution front.
Construction started.
At least until you get the anti-pollution tax, which we still don't have. Gonna hold off on the airports. Think I want the PT boats here as well.
Construction started.
Seems well enough. Seems fine enough. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, he's running away.
Building complete.
Advanced urban planning. Good. And now I need jet propulsion. Because that's one of the requirements for the environmentalism tech. Yeah, you're just gonna sit right there. I'm gonna split you up first. Ungroup all units. Because the settler ain't gonna be used. But you're just gonna fortify there. That's gonna block anyone from trying to reach the interior of the nation if they send more nasty little spies. Excellent. And he's just going to sit right there. He's also going to act as a roadblock. Just to make their ability to enter our space significantly less.
Construction
Public
started.
transportation. Other than that, just basic infrastructure. I don't think we have any wonders available. No. But now we have mega mines. These things, which are incredibly potent mines, provided of course we can use them properly. And let's see. So I'm going to upgrade all our mines to these. Going to start with that. And that's going to take a while. And it's also going to cost a fortune. And it's probably going to push a lot of towns into pollution territory. So I'm kind of tempted to up the public works here until I've at least tossed out these mines wherever. But I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off at least until I have the environmentalism tech, because then we're going to have to start fixing all the environmentalist crap stuff and everything else.
Building complete.
Okay, so our PD boat succeeded in blowing apart at least that Turkish little incursion. Sit right there for now. I don't know how long the cooldown is for a peace treaty, or at least a truce. We'll see. Well, they kept pillaging our trade routes. They deserved to get smacked a bit.
Started.
I should have built the oil refinery first, but nah. It's fine. Actually, let's do that. Oil refinery and the public transit, just in case. Just in case the town grows a bit. And let's see, not here. Which is it? Empire Manager. No. Isn't it here? There we go, fine. So these towns, there are 4 towns currently suffering from, 5 towns suffering from extreme pollution. Because they are big towns, and of course they also have high production.
Building complete.
Oh, I see you. Where did you go? My PD boat is coming for you. Surprisingly enough, he isn't doing anything with their diplomats. It could simply be because he can't see them. They're stealth units, after all. Okay, Memphis has another square ruined. Okay, that's worse. Chesterfield finished their structures.
Construction started.
Okay, let's see now. You're sneaking away again, huh? Oh, an ironclad.
Building complete.
Ah, stop. Ah, darn it. Note to self, never have these units on auto move. So that's kind of annoying. If I'd moved the unit on auto move on my turn, it would have stopped, but not because it found another unit.
Plotting course.
Darn it. Okay, a PD boat in Regina. I suppose you can head out here as well. On the bright side, the AIs are all at war with one another as well. Oh, where did you come from? There we go. Internet. So now you have computer centers in every darn city. Which should mean a significant research boost, we'll see. PD boat versus Ironclad. Bloob. That boat go bloob. Another PT boat here.
Plotting course. Plotting course. Plotting course. Plotting course.
There was one more ship somewhere, but that was on the other side. Yeah, there you are. Oh, okay, so I need to sail through Vancouver there and get to you before you start pillaging stuff. Thebes has gotten a square destroyed. Unfortunate.
Construction started.
See, the computer center still shows up, so... not the airport. I mean, gold is nice, but I don't really want more pollution. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break here, and we'll continue the war with the Turk next time. Thank you for watching.